Ada Biafra, I greet you. It is quite disheartening when terrorists are still in control, which they started being in control and then they were able to surmount the Britain all the way from 1800 in one Nigeria to this very day, they are still in control. That is why Biafrans are rising up to say enough is enough and we must end it. Because if this number of people that is to be fired here were to be the Fulani terrorists, it would have been a very good news. But the news here is that it's not the Fulani terrorists that are to be fired to death here. It is Biafrans and Uluduwas and the Middle Beltans and the Hausas. I drop it here.
There was Sonny. There was. Obi Biafra, you're welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good morning, Ogasone Akbarawa. Go 247. Thank you for always hitting them hard. It is so unfortunate that they will rehabilitate the Boko Haram that bombed the defense headquarters, that killed indigenous people. They will recruit them back to the military, to the security of a country. Which country can do that except Zoological Republic?
Wow.
And they will kill innocent Biafrans, innocent indigenous people that committed peanut. Maybe they snatched phone on the street, or maybe they stole foodstuff, and they will execute them. Anybody that is still supporting that country called Nigeria is a terrorist himself. Not only that he's supporting a terrorized, a jihadist country, he or she is a terrorist himself. It beats my imagination how people think. And the majority of people that are supporting this are living in Western world, where as I am in Chicago, in America here, the people that bombed 9/11 that they are looking for, by all means, using security to search for whoever that is involved to get them down by all means. But look at the other way around. In Nigeria, in a whole country, oh, of course, it's not a country. I weep. I weep. They will recruit back the people that killed innocent indigenous people, that bombed the market, bombed churches, bombed everywhere, kidnap innocent children. Chibok girls are still missing till today. Lekki massacre is still a fresh wound. Asaba massacre, Ehamufu, Izombe, committed by these same people. When they finish, they will wear them white and put them back in security, in military, to use the same weapon made to, hey, oh my God. I can't imagine this. And now these people are all gonna be executed and killed for committing just crime of picking pocket on the street, crime of stealing foodstuff. The government will rush to go and execute and kill all of them. But we part the people that have committed heinous crime, that have killed innocent people in the broad daylight. Many of them confess. Many of them told you in front of you, Allah Akbar, when they are killing the student, they were shouting, they were chanting Allah Akbar. They covered their faces to kill can president, slaughter them for just being Christian. And tomorrow they will be recruited back to the military as repented Boko Haram. Anybody, when I say anybody, be you by text message, by phone call, by physical, or by anyhow you are supporting this one Nigeria, you are a terrorist. Anyhow, you think we are not seeing you? Okike Adiama in heaven is seeing you. I rest my case. This is the face of Ada Biafra from Chicago. Anywhere you are seeing this message, share it to the world. Comment, like it, so that the world will see what is going on in that country. They are killing people, executing people that commit, that you, some of them, 90% of them, you did not see even knife in their hands. You did not see any weapon, even catapult in their hands. Go ahead. I weep. I'm not hearing you, Ugo.
Sorry, I didn't know I'm on mute. I think I'm going to be sharing the link so that Biafrans can come in, even non-Biafrans. You are welcome. Come inside the studio. That is the link. Come inside the studio and give us your own peace of mind. And I think I will be putting the phone number as well. Because this one, if I tell you say you know pass me, I dey lie. This is evil. This is evil. Where terrorists will be walking on red carpets, being celebrated, being honored, and the innocent people are being killed on daily basis. Innocent people are being massacred on daily basis. If you think say I dey lie, tell me one day where they don't carry terrorists them go court. Maybe like that you go fit convince me. If I tell you they are fighting to stop us from talking, but the good thing is that we are talking since about getting to 2 weeks now. They block my notification. Nobody they know say I dey lie. Most people know they know say I dey lie. So if we continue to keep quiet, we will continue to die. So the best thing for us is to continue to speak up. The more we speak up, the better for us all. And we will not keep quiet. We go continue. We no go keep our mouth shut. We no go keep our mouths shut. If we want anything good for ourselves, we must keep our mouths wide open and we must speak. We must speak. The day you stop speaking, they will kill you. The day you stop fighting, they will kill you. We no get choice but to fight. So we go wait for your cause. We go wait for your cause. This is why we must go on and listen and wait upon Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister. Somebody was asking me if I have seen what the Prime Minister posted. I don't know what it is that he posted you are talking about. Can you be okay? Shigozie Edene. What is it that he posted? Let me just brief me. If you can call in to tell us, you call in and tell us. Everybody, the telephone line is there, is open.
Before the person calls in, I want to tell Biafra that if you refuse to talk, can you hear me, Ugo?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
Biafrans, if you refuse to talk, you saw somebody yesterday that the Yoruba bastard went to the Igbo Biafra dominated area to attack yesterday. And the person was shouting. And the person was begging for 3 million in Bagada Hospital because they broke his leg. and they smash their phone and kill many of them. If you refuse to talk today, your dead body will talk tomorrow. If you refuse to talk today, if you keep quiet, your dead body will make noise tomorrow. The person that is begging for help in one country today, yesterday, that they posted that is from Agolo, was obedient one time ago, was one Nigeria singer. For people that reside anywhere you are residing, you think you are there that you can support the Nigeria that chased you away in the first place. But when you have issue, you will start crying for help. Simon Ekpa, come and help us. Ada Biafra or Ugo 247, Biko, I need help. If you need help, go to those people that you were clamoring for one Nigeria. Start calling your obedient and call your zoo government to rescue you. Stop disturbing us. We are focusing on the people in Biafra land that are motherless, orphan, widows, widowers. We have not finished taking care of them. So don't go and be disturbing us with your one Nigeria nonsense. When you finish supporting one Nigeria, when it happened to you, don't come to us. We are focusing on the people that cannot run, the people that our aged mothers in the village. You refuse to share flyers. You refuse to share ESN fundraising. You refuse to contribute your $1, €1, 1 cent, 1 sefer, 1 cedis. Anywhere you are staying, you refuse to support us. But when it happened to you, you want us to come and help you to buy your ticket to go back home. We don't have time. We are focusing. That is why everybody must join what we are doing today. The people that are executing are somebody's brother, somebody's son, somebody's husband, somebody's sister. If you refuse to talk, Turn by Turn Nigeria PLC is going round. Even you that is not in Nigeria, you might be anywhere thinking that your life is good, you are doing well, you have arrived, and you refuse to support what you are doing. The time will come. If you don't cry today because you are enjoying, be sure that when you are crying, you don't disturb others. We want to go home. Building Biafra is not building Keke na Pep or building that your mud house. It's building a nation. It's unity. We unite to do it. We will unite together to do it. You are not leaving it for anybody. When we say sit at home, people in Lagos will refuse. The people in Abuja will refuse. But when they have issue, they will start disturbing us, calling Simon. I saw some people say, Simon, come and help us. So we are trapped in blah, blah, blah. When you were not trapped, what were you doing? You were one Nigeria. When you are trapped, you remember you go 247. You remember Ada Biafra from Chicago. You remember Simon to come and help you. Hell no. Stop disturbing our prime minister. He has many countries to go and talk to. He's the one now representing us all over the world. I've been at your husband, they go meet them. I've been at your Okpokoro head, they go meet all those countries. We need help. Even from Satan, we need help now. From devil, we need help. So we are focusing. Look at our brothers being executed on every day in Nigeria. You are seeing some. What of the people that died before now? What of the people that are missing? What of the people that you don't know where their dead bodies? What of the people that you saw their dead bodies in the bushes, in the forest? Who is talking about that one? What of the people that tied with ropes? Or you didn't see it? Biafrans, wake up. Wake up. Freedom is not free. You must take it by force. Freedom is not given. You take it. The country you are eyeing today. Hey, Ada Biafra, Ugo, how do I go to that your country? They have their own. They fought their own war one way or the other. You must get it by force. Do your own part, especially people that are living in anywhere apart from the zoo. This is a task everybody must join. You don't share flyers of ESN fundraising. You don't share, but you will go and share the one they say the mama buy shoe for her, the divorce, mama buy car for them. Now you must go and share that one. You will go and share Telemundo. You will go and share Aisha and this one. You will go and share nonsense that is not contributing to the freedom of your people. That cannot stop the Islamization. That cannot stop the jihad. That cannot give you freedom. All those things you are doing today, ask yourselves, those things, how is it going to give me this freedom I'm yearning for? Those things you waste your time to watch, how is it gonna give me things that will make me be free and be like other people? Look at me. Yesterday I was doing jogging, early morning jogging. One woman left her phone in the car, forgot it. Before I came back after 30 minutes, the phone was still hanging in the car. Can it happen in your area now? Ask yourself. That is the country we want to build, where sanity will be available. Oh yeah, go ahead. You have caller?
Um,
Ugo, do you have caller? Go
yes.
ahead.
Please, I will advise if you are calling in from Nigeria and you are coming inside the studio, don't use your video, please. I beg. I know say no be fear, no be fear. Unkocha Abrojo, I beg everybody. If you are calling from Nigeria, you want to come inside the studio, don't use your video. I beg. I know why at the talk because I see somebody will enter here before. You go to say I no one admit them. So now make me no admit them. I beg everybody. If you they come, remove your video or you call on the telephone, mostly from Nigeria. So okay, it's like their networks are disturbing. We move. So Nigeria. Hey, hey, may God have mercy on us. The only salvation we will get na Biafra. And then for your information, Biafra is the light that will deliver Africa. Biafra is the light, eyes of life, eyes of freedom, eyes of joy. Biafra is the paradise on earth. Mazi, you're welcome. Wanzuku, you are welcome. Can you hear me? Chikwado, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you have the mic. Go on.
Um, Thank you. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go on.
I'm speaking from Biafra land. I'm in Nigeria.
You're welcome, Mazi.
So we are we are experiencing a real hard time over here. So we are really clamoring for for the restoration of Biafra because it is the only hope that we have. It is Biafra that can give us the hope to continue to exist as a people. Because we have seen that the plan of the cabals, the Fulani control government called Nigeria, what they are aiming is to exterminate all the people called Biafrans. They don't want to hear anything called Biafra. Once you are an Igbo person, you're already an enemy, and they don't want you to exist. So they believe that once an Igbo man comes into any state, he's already an enemy and he's already a target. Even in business places, anything we find ourselves doing here, all all of them, we are all targets. So we are hoping we are hoping on the restoration of Biafra and anything that is possible for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he's the savior that God has sent to us. And we really appreciate the work of Mazi Simon Ekpa, all his efforts in order to restore Biafra. We are appreciative of it. So kudos to you guys for what you over there are doing, because it is you people's exposition that are really helping out here. If not, all the evil agenda towards us would have already been executed completely. So we here are really grateful, and we say may Chukwu Kikabiama continue to strengthen you guys, give you more power, knowledge, and strength to continue your good works. Thank you for allowing me in here.
Say, you're welcome, my brother. God bless you. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you so much. We appreciate. We appreciate. So anywhere you there, anywhere you are, as long as you are in that zoological clinic, as long as you migrated from that place, I want to make you understand that you have no hope until you create hope for yourself. And the only hope you go create for yourself is freedom. If you are not interested, you have never been interested in the freedom we are fighting for, I dey sorry for you. Till now, you see the think, you see the, if you know what is going on behind the scene about the restoration of Biafra, you go run, go carry anything where you get to support. When we are talking about support, we are not talking about only monetary support. No, everything is needed. You as a person is needed. Your mouth, your actions, everything. Anyhow you can do, anything you can do to bring Biafra, to help in bringing Biafra do. If you know how to go and bring Biafra today without Simon Ekpa, go and do it. Without Nnamdi Kanu, you are welcome. All we want is freedom. We are not looking for a freedom that will come from any particular person. People, these 3,000 plus people today, some of them has, they left their home one morning hoping to return in the evening. They left their home one morning going to work. Police apprehended them, army carried them, civil defense carried them, Kotema carried them. They carried them to where? Boom, inside prison. And you see how wicked these people are? If they carry somebody for Imo State, then they carry and go Zamfara. They carry somebody from Eastern region, then they carry and go far, far north, end of north. If they no carry and enter Nigeria. And now they are telling you they have condemned 2,300 inmates to die. And they have the guts to tell you that these people are common thieves, common armed robbers, common kidnappers, and every day we celebrate terrorists that kill us. If you remember America Twin Tower, after so many years, America never give up. They hunted and they caught everybody that were involved. Remaining one person, Osama bin Laden. They made sure they go to every length to get Osama bin Laden, and they brought Osama bin Laden down. It surprised me, say Nigeria they celebrate terrorists. The same America no fit say, why are you celebrating terrorists? The same Britain no say, why you they celebrate terrorists? And I tell you, anybody that is keeping mute, anybody that say e no concern, and when you know that wetin you talk can help to deliver to save lives in Nigeria today, like UK, EU, Canada, America, all of you, you keep quiet. That same thing you did not condemn in other people's land, because you want people to die because of your selfish interest, that thing will come your house. That thing go dwell for your house. Anybody that has seen this terrorism act, this evil act going on, killing of Biafrans, abducting them, condemning them, sending them, sentencing them to death, in the name that they are criminals, they are robbers, they are terrorists, and the dement terrorists are being celebrated every day, being rehabilitated and sent to schools and sent abroad, and they sent into military, into armed forces. E no go better for una country. E no go better for una country. Make we hear this one.
The fight on God's own kingdom, to steady and step of faith for our freedom. God is able to say that we will be. I don't believe we have everything, but people are living in poverty. It is an unfortunate insanity. I hope it's divided for eternity. Everywhere is death on the street. Every day I see my people cry. I fall on my knees in your presence. We don't want to I'm in hell already. Life just kept me staring up. The people suffering and they crying. Chased away from stereo. We are living in hell already. This who has death are serious. Killing and dying of my people. Cross this heaven's radio. Has killed me. Who has killed me? Has killed me. I don't know what Nani I think and some are sick, some are living in this one, sleeping on the street, get inside the ghetto, dwelling in the gutter, no school, no water, no road, no power, our oil runs the shower, the government's looting money, flying the private jet, the poor man is dying, yet just the food to eat, the soldiers are shooting them every day. Some drowning trying to escape the city. The suffering is doubling, can't take it no more. It's only you can save these people. All we need is our freedom. I mean,
Yes, my people of Biafra, um, as nobody is calling into the program, I think we will be rounding up. We'll be rounding up so that if we can do anything, if there's anything we want to do, hallelujah. We'll do. If there is nothing, we will still come back online again. Because our duty now, any slightest chance we get to carry and come bring out the gospel of truth, the gospel of repentance. Yes, so I think it's just 6, almost 7 o'clock. So we should wait and see if our prime minister is coming online. Then we know what to do next. We'll stream our leader, or if he don't come, we will still do our own. We will do program. The important thing is that we'll keep bringing the gospel of life, of freedom, of salvation. We no get choice. We go to do the needful. So every Biafrans, I want us to know that we are going home. We are going home. We are going home. I not talking from my side of the mouth. If you see the secret that is being, if you see the underground job that is going on now, you will begin to do all your best to support what the prime minister and Biafra government in exile is doing, what they are doing, I mean to say. But we must not be doubting Thomas. We have to follow up and do the needful. We have to support and do the needful. Anything you can do, anyhow you can do it, do. We have to take Mazi Simon, we have to listen to this, then we'll come back, we'll know that we are closing.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Yes, you must listen to him. Very, very important. Mazi Sonny, don't come back. Okay, Obi Biafra, I beg you, just give your final submission before we walk out.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, Biafrans all over the world, thank you, God 247 for this wonderful time. And Barawa, you guys are doing wonderfully well. I will urge Biafrans to always abide by the instruction of our leader. He saw today, many years ago, he saw that the only person that he can trust among all the Judas, among all the disciples, is Simon Ekpa. And he instructed you to listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Today, all the medias in the zoo, the junk media, they are attacking who? Simon Ekpa and Autopilot. Are they attacking your father? Are they attacking your dogs? Are they attacking the Mpurummiri DOS? No. They are not my problem. That's why I don't like mentioning them whenever I'm doing anything on my page. So what am I saying in effect? Our leader told you to listen to Simon and share his video accordingly. Support him. Support him if you want freedom. Support him if you need something reasonable to happen to stop the Islamization, the jihad, the killing of our people, the raping of our women, the taking of our ancestral land, the destruction of our properties. He is bringing a new dimension. Have you seen the new dimension? Have you seen anything good coming from all these charlatans? Biafra people, a word is enough for a wise. Ada Biafra from Chicago is telling you, Kemesia. Remember to subscribe to my backup page, Obiageliako Biaforo. We are going home. They block us here, we go another
Oh,
place. We must follow them bumper to bumper. Go to Twitter. Anything you see Simon Akparawasoni 247. Bam, bam, bam. Retweet immediately. That Twitter is fire. Thank you so much.
okay, okay. Thank you, my sister. Mazi Sonny, you get them for that advice. Go. Okay.
Sonny is busy.
I guess Sonny is
Sonny is
very
busy.
busy. So, Biafrans, you don't hear them all. We are closing this program. We are ending this program here and now. And I will say, remember, follow Simon, listen to Simon, obey the instruction. 28th of next month, evening 6 p.m. Biafran time is a curfew. Stay in your house. Tell anybody you know anywhere, anyhow in Biafra land. Let them obey the order. Let them follow the instruction. Let them follow the instruction. It is important. That 29th, where they go they hand over power to Muslim Jihad government, don't participate. Stay in your house unless you are interested in being finalized. No problem. But the painful part of it is that when you come out, the same people that call you to come out are the same people that will kill you. So we must be careful. Warn your people. And then on the 30th, the people that died for us, that laid down their lives for us, for our sake, we will remember them that day. Mazi Benjamin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, sir, clearly.
Okay, take the
Good
mic
evening,
again.
sir.
Close. You're welcome.
Okay, okay, sir. I thank God for you guys. I thank God for you guys as in exile. The you people are hope. So without you people, nothing called Biafran again. I want to appreciate every one of you. Um, I want to say that for the new proposal that you people are, that's this new sit-at-home order. So
Yeah.
will be good that it will be good that we'll take you in a different dimension, because one, what am I saying? Media they use media to bring the message down. So I believe that it will be good for us to attack the media this time around, media in the Biafran. So I kind of threaten them not to that. It is human being that is in those studios. Biafran
Mazi,
people that is working there.
Mazi,
So it will be good that be
Mazi,
attacked this time around, not to
can you hear me? Can you
propagate.
hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Listen. Can you hear me?
Hello.
We
Yes,
are
sir.
not. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Okay, very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Listen very well. Our own, our own is to preach the
I'm hearing
gospel
you.
of truth. Our own is to preach the gospel of truth. We are not threatening anybody not to come out, even not to talk of those in the media. It's not our business to
Okay.
threaten them. Our business is to tell Biafrans. If a Biafran knows that he
Yeah.
is comfortable with what is going on in Nigeria, let him ignore what we are doing. If you are comfortable that after being a graduate you go dey do prostitution, no problem. Dey enjoy am dey go, make you and your generation. If you are comfortable that you will go finish school after how many years, 5 7 years in school, you go end up in doing one chance, no problem. You go end up in doing okada, end up in doing agidi, doing okpa, doing loloi, no problem. If you are comfortable that after graduation, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years of schooling, you graduate, you go to Libya, follow desert, go Libya, enter water before you enter Europe. You come Europe, let me tell you, for those of you that are thinking that when you come Europe, you go carry job to sweep road today, job to clean toilet today, dey. Many Nigerians, many Biafrans are stranded in Europe, in America. Even job to clean road, you no see. You have to get your document before you clean road. There. So whoever is comfortable with the condition, with the life, miserable life Nigerian state has inflicted upon them, no problem. Let that person go on and enjoy the life by following the instruction of the same Nigeria. But who is not comfortable don't need to be told. You don't need to be warned. You don't need to be threatened. You need to hear. Only to speak and you listen. Our people say a word is enough for the wise. These 3,298 people that has been sentenced to prison, if you shake them, 3,000 of them are Biafrans. If they will open the names
You are
or show
correct.
you their pictures, if they will post their pictures, you go see your brother wey you never see since 10 years ago. You go know say he dey alive and he dey in the hand of Nigerian government. But your brother that have done nothing,
You are
only
correct.
because your brother hails from Igbo land, only because your brother hails from Biafra land, if they will publish the names and pictures of these people, you will find out that there are Biafrans that we don't know their whereabouts, that has gone missing for over 10 years ago, that they are amongst these people that have been condemned to death. Why terrorists are being celebrated? So anybody that is comfortable with that, let that person listen to the One Nigeria news or listen to the GOS news that will tell you to come out that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did not assign it. The Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be free only by you obeying what our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is doing. So who don't want to tell his people to
Exactly.
follow Simon Ekpa? That one is their business. We can never threaten anybody. We have never been threatening people, and we are not going to threaten now. That is not part of our way of activating or restoring freedom. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said that the day you kill Biafra, you cannot, if you have blood of Biafrans in your hand or a Biafran in your hand, you cannot bring Biafra. So our hands are as clean as you see us. Thank you. Are you okay with the answer, with the response?
Okay, so Mazi, thank you so much for the advice. Yes, I'm okay with the gift. It's just
Okay.
that our people are suffering from mental slavery. So that is the mental slavery is of the highest order
We
in the
must stop it.
Biafran land, and that is why all these things are going. So
We must
that
stop
is the
it.
highest disease that anybody can suffer in life. So by, by the grace of God, God will give us victory at the end.
You see, you
That is my
see,
own suggestion, final statement.
you see. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, Biafrans, we have to draw the
Thank you, sir.
curtain. We go see you all. I want you to remember that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu signed
All right,
this
sir.
at
Bye,
home
sir.
as the only solution to our freedom. Listen to him before we go. Listen to him.
UOB. Let us go talk about the objective of your struggle and how do you intend to achieve it in practical terms?
In practical terms, it is civil disobedience. The same way that Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. accomplished civil rights in America, the same way that Mahatma Gandhi led India to independence out of British colonial rule. The same principles we are applying, and might I add, very successfully too. We will do everything possible to unravel and unshackle the zoo called Nigeria. Everything humanly possible. No stone will be left unturned.
It is very clear. Martin Sonny, don't come back. Okay. So Biafrans, we draw the curtain here. See you soon.
2015. The federal government, led by the Minister of Interior Abdulrahman Dambazo, met with the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria in Kebbi State, offering them the sum of 100 billion naira over 2 years to stop the kidnapping in the country. The meeting lasted over 4 hours on Friday as negotiations dragged on, with the association initially asking for 160 billion naira. The minister said that the strategy was part of the steps needed to tackle insecurity in the country as prescribed by the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. The headsman crisis has risen since 2015 after Muhammadu Buhari became president. Their rampage has spread not only in the north but also throughout the southern zones of the country. The killings by the headsmen has led them to be tagged the fourth most dangerous and deadly terrorist group in the world by the World Terror Index. The acting Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, who was also at the meeting in Kebbi State, added that over 1,000 people have been killed and many more kidnapped in Kaduna. However, he said that this intervention was necessary to bring the criminals to book. The Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bagudu said hosting the meeting in his state shows the seriousness of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration in tackling the security challenges in the country. Responding, the president of the association, Alhaji Muhammad Kirua, said the meeting would serve as a foundation for peace between the Fulani headsmen and farmers and among Fulanis themselves.